Hello and welcome to the first Animal Educational Special episode of Series 3 of ARK Survival Evolved. Today we're taking a look at the Lystrosaurus. Lystrosaurus is possibly one of the Earth's greatest survivors and has a truly fascinating story. Lystrosaurus lived around 255 to 250 million years ago from the late Permian to early Triassic. It was widespread across the southern continents, most commonly found in South Africa, but has also been found in Antarctica, China, India, Mongolia and Russia. During the time it lived, the Earth consisted of one giant supercontinent called Pangaea, but the southern part began to break away. This was the continent of Gondwana, home to the Lystrosaurus. Lystrosaurus was a pig-sized animal, a herbivore with two tusks which it used to dig up nutritious roots and then grind them with a horny beak. It is thought to be a good burrower, perhaps living in underground burrows. At the end of the Permian, an enormous volcano in what is now Siberia erupted. The eruption lasted over 1,000 years, releasing as much as 43,000 gigatons of carbon into the atmosphere. This played a big part in the Permian-Triassic extinction event, the biggest extinction event in history. It killed off 95% of all species on Earth, but not the Lystrosaurus. The Lystro went on to dominate the early Triassic and may have formed as much of 95% of the total known vertebrate population. It is thought that the aftermath of the Permian extinction involved a lack of both competitive herbivorous animals and large predators capable of taking down a fully grown Lystrosaurus, the result of which was the Lystrosaurus becoming the dominant land vertebrate at the time. The discovery of the Lystrosaurus fossils at Coalsack Bluff in the Trans-Antarctic Mountains by Edwin H. Colbert and his team in 1969-70 helped confirm the theory of plate tectonics and convince the last of the doubters. Since Lystrosaurus had already been found in the lower Triassic of southern Africa, as well as in India and China, the only explanation for this was if these landmasses had once been joined. Well, that concludes our talk on the Lystrosaurus. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and hopefully you've learned something too. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. There'll be one of these specials for each of the animals I place in the zoo, so please come back next time. Goodbye.